If you're new to working out and you don't have any workout equipment at your house and you want to start working out today, this is a great place to be. You don't need any equipment and we can start right now. So you're going to start off with doing 30 seconds of jumping jacks. The whole idea here is to keep your body in motion and get warmed up, get the body temperature up and get the joints lubricated. After you're done doing 30 seconds of jumping jacks, I want you to run in place. Run in place for 30 seconds. After you're done doing 1 minute of motion, I want you to stay in motion and do some arm circles forward. Do around 10 seconds and then go backwards for 10 seconds. And then do 10 seconds big arm circles forward and then 10 seconds big arm circles backwards. If you feel like you need to stretch more, feel free to do that. Don't start the resistance training part of the workout until you're warmed up and ready to go. The first exercise of the day are bodyweight squats. Step 1, make sure that your heels are shoulder width. Okay, I don't want your heels all the way wide like this. I also don't want them like this. Shoulder width. Could be a little bit outside shoulder width or a little bit more narrow or right around it. Don't have your toes pointed straight forward. I want you to point your toes out just a little bit. After you're done doing step 1, getting your feet right, I want you to move on to step 2. Step 2 is stand straight. Simply stand straight. To begin the motion, what I want you to mentally cue is big butt, big chest, okay? I don't want your back looking like this during the squat. Not good. You could pinch a nerve like that, okay? So this is bad form. What I want you to do is have that big chest and big butt. Mentally cue that. Now during this step, you're also going to start the lowering phase. You're going to lower your hips down to your heels. So I don't want your hips shooting back to the wall behind you. No, don't have your hips going like this. Nope. Straight down with your hips. Good form all together. It's going to look like this. Staying upright is the goal with all those mental cues. Now, if you take a look forward during this exercise, I don't want your knees to cave in and look like this. You could have a great big butt, big chest, but your knees could cave in and it's all gonna go to shambles. So you wanna make sure your knee joint is stacked on top of your ankle joint, right around there. A little bit in is okay, a little bit out is okay. But if you're out like this, or if you're in like that, you're gonna mess your body up in the long run. Right around that area, having your knee joint stacked on top of your ankle joint is a great place to start. And you're gonna look like this, and then you're coming up. So that's the technique part of it. And for reps, this is what you're gonna do. And you're gonna do a 3-second pause at the bottom, and then you're gonna come back up and go right back down. 1, 2, 3, and that would be 2 reps. 1, 2, 3, that would be 3 reps, okay? 1, 2, 3, that would be 4. I want you to do 12 reps of that with a 3-second pause at the bottom. Then you're gonna move on to exercise 2, which are gonna be push-ups. And if you can't do push-ups, simply push-up position plank, just like this. I don't want you doing planks like this. I want you to get up in this position right here and just hold it for around a minute if you can. If that's too easy, I want you to do push-ups. What push-ups are gonna look like, good form push-ups, keeping your body straight, elbows around 45 degrees, are gonna look like this, all right? Here's a different angle so you can see it straight on. They're gonna look, boom, just like that. My body straight and elbows around 45 degrees. These are called V-ups. A good form rep is gonna look like this. And you're gonna come up and hold 1, 2, 3, and then come back down. And then you're gonna come up and hold 1, 2, 3, and then come back down. I don't want your knees to bend. Don't have your knees look like this. Keep your knees straight, boom, and then crunch up, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna do 10 reps of V-ups with a 3-second crunch hold at the top, and you're gonna do 3 sets of that. If you can't do V-ups, hold your legs up, just like that, okay? Off the ground, and you're gonna hold it for 20 seconds, and then you're gonna let them go on the floor, and you can rest, you can lay here and do whatever. And then you're gonna rest for only 30 seconds, and then you're gonna go back up and hold it for 20 seconds. Every exercise you're doing 3 sets of, and if you have any questions, just comment below. If that workout is too easy, add 1 more set to each exercise and add more reps. For example, on squats, you're doing the 3-second pause at the bottom for 12 reps, 3 sets. That's the original plan, but if it's too easy, do 16 reps with a 3-second pause at the bottom. Increase the reps and increase the sets if it's too easy. Thank you for watching. Peace.